What the hell, did you really turn into a spirit? Damn it, this is just too much. There was smoke last night. Now it's spitting out something today. Fine, you wanna play, huh? Uh. That's it, really, that's all. I really wanna see how long you can keep pretending. You're the one who forced me. Let's see how much you can swallow. The news spread that His Majesty failed to break through. The city is already in chaos. Where's the reinforcements? No news yet. Take out 1/3 of the military rations to save the civilians first. Your Majesty, you mustn't. The rations will only last 7 days. As soon as we distribute the food, the soldiers will riot first. Are you really going to let me watch 300,000 civilians die of thirst and hunger? What is this thing? Your Majesty, be careful. It could be poisoned. It's food, it's really food. It's water. Get a bucket. Hurry, get a bucket for the water. There's water. We really have water now. The King of the North hasn't given up. Let's line up. Every household will get some. Anyone tries to snatch will be punished by military law. I don't know which deity saved us at Yamen from a desperate fate. The Northern Guardian King of Great Kian Lim Luan. Thank the gods for their gift of food. Thank the gods for their gift of water. Could this thing really be connected to the underworld? That's impressive. That's hundreds of tons of water overnight. Damn, it's really bottomless. Now I won't need anyone to help deliver goods anymore. Your Majesty, the whole city's heard of the blessed rain at the palace. The chaos is temporarily suppressed. We don't know where this thing came from, but it brings stability to the army and comfort to the people. I suggest we place the incense burner on the altar. Burn incense and pray every day. Whether it is a divine relic or a mystical treasure, as long as it saves Yamen Pass, I will revere it. As long as it can keep providing water or food, nothing else matters. Do as the strategist suggests. Make the incense burner a royal treasure. Let Hong Ying guard it personally. At your command. Boss, where'd you go last night? Having too much fun. Why are you just getting here? Give me the warehouse keys. Did you pick out all the expired food? Danu and the others finished already. Boss, actually a lot of people don't check expiration dates when shopping. How about you let me sell that stuff at a bargain? I can resell it out there. I'll split profits with you later. I don't want anything to do with liability for food safety. I'm just joking. From now on, the warehouse keys, I'll keep them myself. You really can eat anything. Yesterday you puked up my stuff. Today you can eat as much as you want. Usually the staff do all this. Now I know how tough it is being the boss. Hey, is your nickname King Faker or something? You're so good at pretending. Today we thank the celestial God for his boundless grace, bestowing blessed rain upon soldiers and civilians alike. Endlessly grateful. Wait, there's a scent of meat. It's coming from the incense burner. Your Majesty, it really is meat. Don't rush. Thank the gods first. Once again, the deity brings hope to us all. All 400,000 military and civilians at Yanmen Pass express their gratitude. Your Majesty, may I have a taste first? I really can't hold back anymore. Eat it, Your Majesty. I've never eaten anything this delicious in my entire life. No poison, it's safe to eat. If this can boost the troops' morale, Yanmen Pass still stands a chance. Don't spread word about this for now. Hong Ying, contact the quartermaster. Tally up the total inventory of all materials. Distribute according to need. Yes, strategists, take a portion of the tallied supplies. And first distribute to those civilians who are close to starvation. Understood. Put up public notices. Reassure the people. Those who missed out can collect theirs on another day. Got it. Now's the time to make an example. There's been trouble in the caves lately. Arrest all conspirators, execute them in the marketplace. Set an example for others. At your command. At your command. Yanmen Pass isn't done for yet.
His Majesty orders.
Today, save the starving civilians first.
His Majesty still remembers us.
His Majesty hasn't given up on us. The notice says, even those who didn't get anything today will get their share later. Yanmen Pass can be saved. Keep a close eye on the crowd. Anyone who tries to incite trouble, arrest them immediately. There's really meat. I thought I'd never smell meat again before dying. Everyone, stand straight. The king said, everyone will get to eat meat. Anyone who tries to snatch will face military law. I feel alive again. The royal decree states, this divine food will be provided every 3 days from now on. Once you've eaten your fill, practice day and night. When the time is right, we break through Yanmen Pass and wipe out the Xiongnu invaders. Kill, 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 kill. Your Majesty, the army's morale is back up. Brothers ate some meat. Everyone feels reborn. The wounded have stabilized too. As long as there's water and food, many will pull through. But these supplies won't last long. Your Majesty, today I told the troops that the divine food will be supplied every 3 days. Can we really keep that up? I don't know either. 100,000 soldiers, 300,000 civilians. Just imagine how much they need daily. Even if a god really exists, they can't just keep giving to Yanmen Pass forever. So what do we do now? Survive first. Only by living can we talk about the future. Today we express our deep gratitude to the gods for their boundless grace, for bestowing blessed rain upon the soldiers and people. I am beyond grateful. Yet the Xiongnu threat remains. Great Qin's northern frontier is on shaky ground. The 400,000 at Yanmen Pass are in daily danger. May heaven show mercy for all living things. May the gods forgive our greed and grant us supplies once more. Once the invaders are removed and peace returns to the empire, we will build temples to honor you and offer earthly incense, write books, and record your glory, so your name lives on forever. The numbers aren't matching 1,500. Who's thinking about me this much? It spat out something again. The northern guardian king of Great Qian, Lim Luan. The Xiongnu's 500,000 troops are besieging the city. The fate of 400,000 people in Yanmen Pass hangs by a thread. There really is a female general. And she thinks I'm a god. I'm not a god. I'm just an ordinary person. If Zhang Fan can help you, it's truly an honor. Paper and ink ready. The divine has saved the people from disaster, resolving Yanmen's crisis. Better than a god. I am Lin Luan, Northern Guardian King of Great Qin. Endlessly grateful. I beg the divine to lend a hand, save our army and civilians, and help us drive out the invaders. 100,000 Northern Guardian troops, 300,000 civilians. Zhongnu, 500,000 troops besieging the city. Cut off water and food supplies? A month 400,000 people. How is a supermarket owner supposed to feed them? I'll do my best to figure it out. Have to gather food supplies. Start by supplying water first. Send someone to dig a reservoir right away. Thank you, Divine Zhang, for your immense kindness. There's no way to repay you. Dig the reservoir immediately. Spread the word. Tomorrow there will be unlimited water. Every household should send one person to fetch water. Divine Zhang, the reservoir is done. We can open the gates and release water. All right, save lives first. The water's here. Heaven bless the Northern Guardian King. Heaven bless Great Qian. Boss, that's a lot. Unload everything inside. Unload. Over 500,000 in a day. More tomorrow. Take the frozen meat too. Still taking more? It's for 400,000 people. If it gets us through a day, it gets us through a day. Boss, it's all frozen meat today. Soldiers need meat for strength to fight. The nearly 400,000 civilians get a little less. Prioritize supplying the soldiers. This should last them about half a month. Thank Divine Zhang for your grace. Every citizen's drinking water problem was solved today. There's even enough grain to irrigate the fields. Divine Zhang truly is our protector. I finished storing up all the food. Tomorrow I can start sending it over. Divine Zhang above, please accept my bow. Divine Zhang worked hard to help us gather supplies, and is exhausted. Divine Zhang is sleeping soundly. Let's not disturb him. Throwing all this stuff in one at a time. It'll take 1,000,000 years. If only you could teleport things yourself. Holy crap, you actually can? Voice activated mental control. Alright, let's see your performance. Your Majesty, the Divine has brought more supplies. The Divine really didn't lie. There's meat. So much meat. Pork, lamb, and even beef, Your Majesty. Brothers are saved. Call the kitchen staff over to sort out the ingredients. The palace staff already aren't enough. Enough, yes. Your Majesty, what is this? It's sweet and even cool. This divine drink must have been bestowed by the river god. Your Majesty, may I have a sip? Your Majesty, this divine drink is fascinating. It's even got a fragrance. Sort and store it first. No fighting or snatching. This meat is still chilled. How did you keep it cold in this blazing heat? If you sprinkle this on your food, it'll taste like heaven. Like chicken essence or MSG. I've never seen such miraculous things from the gods. Too many people. Too many eyes in the kitchen staff. Word will get out, I'm afraid. Those spies outside the palace. This is the chance they've been waiting for. I must see His Highness immediately. Your Highness, fortune has come from the heavens. Many are jealous. The kitchen staff has already seen the vast supplies. If someone goes out and spreads rumors, the noble families in the city will definitely stir up trouble. The royal family has been restless ever since people drew water yesterday. We've found over 10 spies around the palace. They're trying to figure out exactly how much food is in the palace. There's talk in the army that these supplies were sent from the imperial court. The palace is keeping it a secret, refusing to distribute them, giving them only to the royal guards and the Luo family. The royal guards have already been ambushed, with many injured. Red Tassel immediately dispatch half the local forces. Form a mixed unit with half the royal guards to protect the palace. Yes, for now, no kitchen staff may leave the palace. Set up camp where you are. His Highness wants to seal off news. The harder the enemy tries to find out what's inside the palace, the more I will create confusion. Lock down the palace. We beg His Highness to open the granaries. We're starving to death. We rushed here from the south of the city. We haven't received any palace aid. You can't feast inside while we starve outside. The palace has no food to distribute for now. Please wait for His Highness's arrangements. No food? Then what is this? You're withholding the relief supplies, shutting your doors to eat chicken, and still claim there's no food. I saw the kitchen staff enter the palace with my own eyes. They're eating meat inside. We only want to survive out here. Rush the palace. The king loves his people, like his own children. Let's see who dares kill. The people cheer. Quick, take him for treatment. Did everyone see that? They're feeling guilty. We just want to live. Is that wrong? No, it's not. That's right. We demand to see His Highness. Your Highness? I am here. Who wants to see me? Is there any food in the palace or not? Give us an answer? We're not making things hard for Your Highness. We just want to survive. I've already lost 2 out of my 3 kids. Who's pitying us? Your Majesty. There is no food in the palace. Ha! Even the mighty Lord Jinbei lies now. So did I conjure up this knife out of thin air? Read the drum. It has my name written on it. I knew you wouldn't recognize it. General Liu, do you know these two? Yes, that's An Xianglin. Tell the truth. Where did this come from? Yes, it was given to me by General Liu. Everyone heard that, right? I've never eaten this before. There really is a divine stone in the palace. Nair, this is my own stuff. It has nothing to do with the prince. They're panicking now. They're starting to make excuses. An Xianglin also said, there are countless such matters in the palace. I never said that. I'm sorry, General Liu. They took my grandson and forced me to say this, bastards. The truth is right before your eyes now. No one pities us. Then we'll take what we need. Get the food. Seize the food. Make a scene, the bigger the better. Where is Liu Hongying at your command? Take people to search Niua's house. Distribute all the food you find to the people. Yes, sir. Where is Commander Qingwei? At your service. Those who just led the call to surrender to the Zhongnu and stormed the palace? Arrest them all. Yes, sir. Life. In extraordinary times. Who dares to disturb the hearts of our military and civilians? I will never show mercy. Fellow elders and villagers, you may wonder why I had them killed. Because they were spies bribed by the Xiongnu, intentionally stirring up trouble, disturbing the hearts of our people. My mother was killed by them. These people deserve to die long ago. The king is ridding the people of evil. The Xiongnu have been attacking outside the city for a long time without success. They're more anxious than we are. That's why they bribed spies to create chaos inside the city. I announced that starting today, anyone who reports and helps catch several spies will be rewarded with 3 jin of rice and 1 jin of meat. There will always be a reward for reporting spies. Today, the entire palace will skip a day's rations, along with the grain confiscated from Na Yu's house. Porridge will be served in half an hour. Long live the emperor. Han Ying, make the arrangements. Secretly send some of our grain to Niu Yi's house. Then discover it in front of the people and say it's evidence that the Xiongnu bribed him.
Exactly.
You finally learned to use your head. I wouldn't dare. I know what you're thinking. You think I'm not righteous enough. I only know that you diffused a major chaos. The court of Han Ying is not the martial world. If Yanmen Pass wants to survive, I can't rely only on righteousness. I understand. Young Master Niua is dead. Lord Jinbei arrested and killed all our people. He even incited the people to catch spies. Quite a strategy. What now? Activate Plan B. I want to see if his mouth can satisfy the people's hunger. Your Majesty, the people hate the spies to the core now. We've caught quite a few real spies based on tips. They're already locked up in prison. Don't kill them. Watch them closely for now. Watch them carefully. They'll be of great use at a critical moment. Your Majesty, I have one question. Since the river god is so powerful, why not ask the river god for more food for us? If everyone had food to eat, we wouldn't have to go through all this trouble. 100,000 soldiers, 300,000 civilians per day. How much do they need, and for how long? There are no gods who can do everything. Even if the river god helps us for a while, he can't feed us for life. I understand now. You may leave for now. I'd like some peace and quiet. River god's supplies are enough to sustain the army for a few days. But the people in the city are still starving. Does the river god have any good strategies? Forgive Luan's rudeness. Luan is truly grateful. Jiang Shaoli, you broke into my house with people. Jiang Fan, you think you're hot stuff as some boss? And you dare to harass me. Honey trap. Cut the crap. 200,000. Send the money tonight. No. 100,000 works too. Go ahead and call the cops if you dare. Check the cameras carefully. How did he get in last night? How did you threaten me tonight? It's all recorded. You didn't know there were cameras in his house? I really didn't know. If you want to call the police, I'll go with you. If you want to leave, the door is right there. If you dare call the police, watch out you don't get hit by a car next time you go out. Boss, I'm sorry. Can I still come to work tomorrow? Get lost. Don't bother coming back. Are you short of money? Who are you? I might be able. A way for you to make money and get your revenge on Zhang Fan. Seriously, get in the car and we'll talk. My good mood today was ruined by these idiots. Asking for help again. I really thought I was a god. I'm about to not be able to afford food anymore. Let me be honest with you. I'm so broke I can barely afford to eat. Don't count on me anymore. What am I getting by putting in over 1 million? What's going on? These are gold and jewels. Jiang God, please forgive us. All you know is how to take. Forgot to give back. Consider this wealth as repayment to Jiang God. Hopefully it'll help Jiang God out of trouble. Looks like I'm living off the female war god now. Miss, you're too polite. I was in a bad mood earlier. Spoke rudely. Please forgive me. We'll send more supplies another day. Please be patient. Just be an ordinary person, greedy for money and lustful. Can't get it for now. That money is right in front of me. I need to find someone who knows the trade. See how much these things are really worth. Oh wow. Isn't that my precious nephew? Jiang Ren, what are you doing here? No respect for elders. You call him Jiang Ren, shouldn't you call him uncle? Grew up in the city village bigger than your grandpa. Your stuff is just like your useless dad's, full of foul language. Don't talk about my dad. Being tough with me doesn't help. Your dad was adopted by the old man. You have even less right to inherit anything from the Jiang family. I'm here to ask when you're moving out. You also have no right to the supermarket. What the old man left for me is not yours to decide. Legally, you have no right. Only keeping you here for the old man's sake. You've lived here long enough. Now it's time for you to leave. Try touching the old house or the supermarket. What do you have to fight me with? Not a single item the old man left belongs to you. Especially the incense burner. Do you even know about the incense burner, huh? So you really do have it. Don't get your hopes up. You don't have a choice. Old man, what kind of problem did you leave me with? Fancy, let's talk. I have something to discuss with you. Nothing to talk about. I know the eldest made things hard for you just now. But the eldest is the eldest. I'm me, you can't take it out on auntie. Didn't you all come for the old house and supermarket? Why are you thinking so badly of auntie? The old man gave you several antiques back then. It's been settled for a long time. All right, not bringing up old stuff. Auntie is here today to care about your marriage. When did my marriage become your business? You're already 22. You need to settle down. Auntie found you a really great girl. Do I look like an idiot to you? That's not true. My Fancy has always been smart. Then tell me, why was such a great girl like me? When love happens, it's just that amazing. Her name is Wen Shanshan. Her family is well off and she runs a tech company. She's also a cosplay influencer. You're Jiang Fan, right? Hi, my name is Wen Shanshan. You really should think it over. If you agree, we can get married tomorrow. You heard right. Zhao Fanzi, be smart for me. Shanshan just said she wants ice cream. Her house has a leak. She has nowhere to stay tonight. You guys are going to see a movie? It's past midnight after you're done. Then you can take Shanshan back to the old house to rest. The old house has plenty of rooms. This is your plan too. All right, then let's go. Why are you standing there? Hurry up and follow him. Where exactly are you taking me? The theaters nearby aren't this way, are they? I know a place. Private theater. It's more discreet and safer there. Aren't we here to watch a movie? Why are we here then? Officer. Someone soliciting customers on the street. Suspected of prostitution. You. If you have anything to say to the police, go ahead. Women only slow men down from making money. Buddy, it's so late. Got something to sell. I have a few family heirlooms I want to show you. Quick, there's urgent heart medicine in the drawer. You old fool. If you're ill, just say so earlier. I thought you were trying to scam me. How long are you going to keep watching? Bro. Where did you get this item? Family heirloom. I'll tell you the truth. This thing is an extremely rare treasure. Extremely rare treasure. The legendary phoenix-seeking red jade pendant. It belonged to the lost ancient empire, the Great Qian dynasty. Is there really such a dynasty as Great Qian? There was, but it only lasted a short time. It covered areas like today's North China, Northeast, and Jiangnan. It was once a powerful empire. Then it suddenly disappeared. How did it disappear? Rumor has it the Xiongnu wiped it out. About the Great Qin dynasty, what else do you know? There's too little information. I only know their metallurgy and craftsmanship were extremely advanced. Far ahead of other countries at the time. There's one major event recorded in the history books, though. What is it? Great Qian once had a female war goddess. At 15, she joined the army in place of her father. At 18, she conquered Volf's Jiangsu Ridge. At 20, was crowned king for her heroic deeds. What was her name? I think it was Lin Feng. No, it was Ling Luan. She was only 22 at this time. Ling Luan died in battle at Yamen Pass. When the northern king died, the enemy forces swept right in. Great Qian quickly fell. And dying in battle wasn't all. Afterwards, her body was humiliated by the Xiongnu for 7 days and nights. Don't you think it's a pity? No, bro. I must stop this tragedy from happening. Are you alright? How much do you plan to sell this jade pendant for? How much do you think it's worth? Too bad, the phoenix-seeking red was originally a pair. If there's only this phoenix jade, this is the highest I can offer. 300,000? No, 33 million. Are you sure? Of course. If you have the other yellow jade, the price could go up several times. Too bad. It's so rare. Not selling. 30 million isn't enough? Show me some sincerity. To be honest with you, I have the other yellow jade too. Are you serious? Don't fool me. Believe it or not. No sincerity, I'll check with another place. Bro, don't rush. Let me see the goods first. This is too big. I need someone to discuss it with. I can't come up with that much money alone. Sure. Top grade. Absolutely top grade. I've dealt with antiques all my life. To see such a treasure today, even dying is worth it. Have you seen enough? Hurry up and find people. Whoa, my little ancestor. Careful. Even a chip on this would be a loss for human history. Old Jin, where's the phoenix-seeking phoenix? Old Hu, you finally made it. Bro, this man is the biggest antique dealer in Jiangnan. Hu Kiken, Elder Hu. We're partnering to buy your phoenix-seeking phoenix. Offering 300 million. Bro, can I see the item first? 400 million needs to be cash. Payment on the spot. I'll add another 100 million. Just making friends. 500 million. Can I see the item now? Old Who, you've gone crazy. That's 500 million. Elder Who is straightforward. Please inspect the goods. A miracle! It's simply a miracle! This craftsmanship has long been. Even with today's technology, it's nearly impossible to replicate. That's enough. It's time to pay. The 500 million actually went through. We're even now. Goodbye, you two. Bro, come by whenever you're free. Old Who, what's gotten into you? Is it really that serious? That kid's just a rookie. He'd sell Lo Jin for 100 million too. Are you out of your mind? Does this really look like it's been around for 1,000 years? It looks brand new. You think he has something else? Big money from a different batch. Would a pair of jade pendants be the only relics to surface? How about I get a few people to keep an eye on that kid for the long run? Reel in the big fish, get someone to watch him. Let's test the waters first. Now with the 500 million, we're really loaded. Jiang Shan's crisis can be solved. Luan was really worried about you. The Lord of Jinbei really does care about people. Thank you for your concern, miss. Crisis averted. Starting tomorrow. I'll keep supplying resources. You can make a list. Your Majesty, it's very late. You'd better get some rest. All right. Bring me a pen quick. No. Things really are a mess over there. Miss, don't worry. I have an idea. It can reassure and calm the people. Luan is all ears. Good plan, hee. You little brat, what are you laughing at? I'm laughing because your Majesty has grown up and now understands matters between men and women. I'm reading the General's masterpiece. It's enlightening, so I laughed out of sudden realization. What's that got to do with romance? Matters of state and military affairs. I don't understand, but just now the way your Majesty looked was just like a girl receiving a letter from her lover far away. Women. No one can sleep tonight. And Lushan received complaints from people saying you've been hoarding supplies at home, illegally hiding large amounts of grain. Arrest him. Xi Jiaming was caught trafficking illegal salt, trading with the Zhongnu. Arrest him. These people finally got what's coming to them. The emperor finally stood up for us. Whoever incites trouble, hoards grain, collaborates with the enemy, or bullies the people, none of them will get away. It's an open tactic, a direct move. If this keeps up, even before the Zhongnu attack the city, we'll be done in by this woman. Don't you think it's strange? Where did that woman get all that grain? They confiscate homes to buy people's loyalty, giving porridge to the people. But those lackeys, how much grain do they actually have at home? It's not like you and I don't know. It's not much. Nowhere near enough for so many people. So the secret must be in the prince's residence. A gift from the gods. If his backing is from the gods, Then let's drag that god out into the open. Fine. Then let's expose the god. These guards and flunkies, there really aren't many of them. Just a few measly things. They act all tough day to day, hiding behind authority. But even after searching, this is all they actually have. Even with so many people on the case, that's all Su Ling could come up with. You can imagine how ordinary folks in Beijing live. No need to ask. These aristocrats don't produce anything. They just squeeze the people dry. Who knows how many clans like this are in all of Qin? How could you ever clean them all up? Can't kill them all. But someone still has to try to make a change. Good news. These days, the people in the city absolutely hate the three major families. It's much easier for us to catch spies now. But there's also bad news. They say the line for porridge now stretches from the palace gate all the way to the market. And more people keep coming non-stop. So many people want porridge. That takes an uncountable amount of rice. Even if we use all our military rations, it still won't be nearly enough. Don't worry, the God of Generals promised me. The food will be delivered soon. Your Majesty, report. The Xiongnu army is challenging us to battle again. How many soldiers? Over 200,000. Who's leading? The Xiongnu Grand General Wanyan Bupo. What's he up to this time? He says Wanyan is unworthy. He ordered a big flag to be raised. It says you are forgiven, and that they want to capture your Majesty to reward their whole army. Outrageous! Assemble the troops. Follow me outside the city. If I don't slay Wanyan today, and his bloodthirsty dogs, then I swear I'm no man. Halt! Hang the truce sign high. Bore your Majesty. Let them insult our soldiers. No one is allowed to talk back. Your Majesty, the Xiongnu insult you like this. Are you telling us we can't even talk back? Liu Hongying, are you planning to disobey orders? I would never dare. The Xiongnu are acting so despicable because someone leaked the news that there's food in our city. So they're panicking. That's right. The more desperate they get, the calmer we must stay. The Xiongnu always rely on war for supplies. They want a quick battle. Wanyan Bupo mobilized 500,000 troops to surround the city, which is a huge drain on them too. They're short on food, and so are we. But they don't know. We have blessings from the God of Generals. So we won't go out to fight, no matter what. Not only will we not fight, we're going to eat and drink well. On purpose, let them see us enjoy ourselves. Now that's a wicked move. Order the city guards to cook meat on the towers. And use all the spices granted by the God of Generals. Let the aroma drift right into the Xiongnu's camps. I'll handle it myself. General, what are they eating in there? That smells amazing. What kind of meat is that woman from Qianguo cooking? Don't be fooled by that Qianguo woman. We've been besieged at Yanmen Pass for a month. Where would they get meat? When we bridge the city, I'll let you take everything inside. General, why not just attack now in one go? Zhongnu dogs, you want some? Pity you freezing and starving out there every day, while I have fine food and drink in here all the time. Are you jealous? Now that feels great. Brothers, doesn't this feel awesome? Awesome! 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 Wang Kai. I don't care for pigskin. You can have it. Wanyan, you dog? Are you about to pass out from hunger? Why could you only hit one? Pighead's dirty, forget it. Who dares go out will be executed, no mercy. Don't even think about it. Anyone who tries will die. It really is meat. It smells so good, my pig head.
It's mine.
Zhongnu brothers. Don't rush, eat slowly. There's plenty more. Eat and drink as you please. We will not shoot any arrows. Who told you to throw only bones? Share the leftover meat with our Zhongnu brothers. Who wants to fight anyway? It's all because of that butcher Wanyan Bupian forcing us. You have wives, children, and elders. Don't the Zhongnu brothers have families too? When we're not at war, we're all just unfortunate souls. We eat meat and drink wine in the city, but you can't even get a proper meal. Why should it be that way? One Miss Juoma. I also miss my beloved Raka. What's the point of fighting this war? I want to return to the grasslands. I want to go home. Our king has said, any Zhongnu brothers who wish to return home can receive a pound of white flour at the city gate tomorrow, and a pound of pork. White flour and pork. Oh, and everyone gets a bottle of fresh brewed wine. Heavens, eternal sky. What is this heavenly drink? General, there are over 10,000 people gathered outside the city now. It's a perfect opportunity to open fire. Fire your arrows, my foot. Anyone who dares shoot at Zhongnu brothers, this general will kill them first. Where's the supervisory squad? Go kill them for me. Wait, General, you can't. This is a plot by the former kingdom's people. If we kill those soldiers, it will chill the heart of the whole army. Whoever dares to stop me will die. They're trying to kill us. We can't just sit and wait for death. For Juoma, for dear mother. Are you planning to start a rebellion? Imperial Wolf Guards, charge with me. It's completely over. Wanyan Bupo, you're even killing your own people. You're worse than an animal. Northern Frontier Army, where are you? Here, why haven't you come to my aid yet? Zhongnu brothers. Yes, sir. Fire arrows. We've fallen into a trap. It's a trap. Kill, slaughter them all. Madmen, but madness works for now. Bring in 5,000 more archers fast. Hurry, send another 5,000 archers. Yes. General, they've formed a shield formation. Pin down the royal court Wolf Guards. Don't let them regain their footing. Report, the king has given an order. Sound the gong to retreat. The king appreciates the hardship faced by Zhongnu soldiers. and is gifting 50 pounds of fatty meat. Yes, sir. Wanyan Bubai. Did you hear that? This fatty meat is for those who don't want to die for you, for the warriors wanting to go home. If you dare keep it for yourself, you're worse than a pig or a dog. Longing for peace. Xiongnu brothers who wish to return home. Previous agreements still stand. Anyone who puts down their weapon, our king will not harm them. Call Linglong out. Isn't she the so-called female god of war of the Great Qian? The empire's northern frontier king, right? Hiding in the city and playing these low tricks. What talent is that? What, are you getting anxious now? If you have guts, face me in a fair fight. Brothers, shall we sing a song for the general? Yes. Ready, go. Wanyan's victories echo across the land, but he lost the army's morale and lost soldiers as well. You all. General. Quick, protect the general. All troops, retreat, retreat quickly. Such a great opportunity. His Majesty perseveres and remains unbroken, coughing blood and passing out. The Xiongnu have retreated. They really retreated. They did retreat. Unfortunately, we can't spare troops to pursue them right now. Otherwise, this battle could have devastated the main Xiongnu forces. It's enough that we've thrown their army into chaos. The Xiongnu shouldn't dare challenge us again anytime soon. But we're about to face even more serious trouble. Those people inside the city are starting to riot. That's right. I heard the king sent a large amount of meat to the Xiongnu soldiers. A few generals, urged by their troops, have already come to the king's residence seeking an audience. They still have the nerve to come. There's also a group of civilians waiting for the palace to distribute porridge. When they heard the Xiongnu all got meat, they started cursing already. Your Majesty, I'll go out and reason with them. I want to see who dares act out. Can you stop always thinking about fighting and killing? Got it. Both civilians and soldiers only care about immediate benefits. Why should the Xiongnu have meat and they don't? This problem can't be solved with a sword. What does the strategist think? Those generals aren't completely lacking in overall perspective. They're just being pressured by their subordinates. If we hand out meat easily, they'll only get more reckless in the future, so we mustn't retreat. We can't back down. Then we shouldn't give it. We should give the meat, but it must be given with value. Greetings, Your Majesty. You may dispense with ceremony. I know what you're thinking, and I understand your helplessness. I do have a batch of meat, but if you want it, trade it for military merit.
His Majesty wants to launch an attack on the Xiongnu.
That absolutely can't be done. Yan Shifen, I think you've lost your mind. The Xiongnu's morale is already chaotic. Can't you all see that? I'm putting it bluntly in front of all the city's people. From now on, whichever army kills the most enemies, achieves the greatest results, will get the most food and meat. The Great Qian doesn't support freeloaders. The Northern Army especially doesn't tolerate incompetence. Quartermaster, bring out the meat, food, and fresh urine. Let everyone see clearly. Turns out the palace really has food. Why won't you give it to us civilians? Your Majesty, you have always loved the people as your own children. How can you do this? Fine. You can take it all if you want. But you'll have to fight on the battlefield later. There's not much food. It has to be given to the army first. Whoever is skilled enough to fight the Xiongnu, I'll give it to them. If you don't agree, go stand aside. Nobody will pamper you. Your Majesty, since the palace had so much military food, why wasn't it distributed earlier? If we can't eat enough, how will we have strength to fight the Xiongnu? Isn't it because you can't hide it anymore? So you came up with this last resort? So what if I am? So what if I'm not? Who do you people think you are? Do I need to explain myself to you? I wouldn't dare. Then keep your mouth shut. I don't mind chopping off a few generals during wartime to vent my anger. Let me tell you all right now. Why this food can't be distributed freely. Because we have many officers with lax discipline, a bunch of loafers and bums who are lazy and useless. They can't fight the enemy. They can't protect the people. All they do is form cliques, pursue their own interests, embezzle military funds. If this food goes to those people, I would be ashamed before the emperor and before the people of Great Qian. Fellow villagers, would you want this food given to those trash? If we don't agree, we won't allow it. Drive those degenerate soldiers out. They don't deserve army rations. Your Majesty is wise. General Yan didn't eat? Speak louder. Your Majesty is wise. Your Majesty, report to Your Majesty. Our army's third route commander, Miao Renfeng, with his troops, launched a sneak attack on the Xiongnu. The rear forces killed 3,000 enemies. A complete victory. Your Majesty, when did Miao Zifeng go to set up the ambush? Why didn't I know? Are you thinking why you didn't get this cushy assignment? You are the Deputy General of our army. Your role is crucial. If you weren't stationed at the city gate tower, Wanyan Bufei would definitely get suspicious. So I stayed on the tower to attract Wanyan Bufei and Miao Zutong, so we could successfully pull off the surprise attack on the rear troops. Your Majesty is truly wise. Your Majesty, I have fulfilled my duty. Quickly, rise. This is what a true army fighting the Xiongnu looks like. They deserve to eat meat. They deserve rations. Brothers, you all have worked hard. Fine wine and great meat are ready. Liu Hongying, you supervise this personally. Distribute meat and grain to the third route's officers and soldiers on site. Do not make any mistakes. Yes, sir. General Yan, unlike some people who just talk big,
He's already brought back the heads of thousands of Xiongnu dogs.
aren't you ashamed? If Your Majesty had informed my troops beforehand, it would have been good too. That's exactly what I was waiting to hear. According to reports, the main Xiongnu forces will fetch water at Chishui River tonight. General Yan, it's up to you. But all my soldiers are on an empty stomach. I fear it's too much to take on such a crucial mission. If I now give your troops the same food as the Third Route Army, General Yan, do you dare to fight? I dare, Your Majesty. Good. Make a military pledge. A military pledge. Ouch.
Ouch.
Your Majesty, in order to save food for the soldiers, General Yan has eaten spoiled food and wild vegetables these last few days. He's probably been poisoned. It might be Xiongnu spies who poisoned them. Your Majesty, please investigate this thoroughly. Just now when they heard there was meat, They all perked up instantly. But when they heard they had to fight, they got sick right away. How could these freeloaders make generals? Get up. All of you stand up for me. General Liu, we're really not feeling well. You can ask the army doctor if you don't believe us. Liu Hongying, stand down. Can't you see all the generals are sick? They're from my northern garrison, real men made of iron and blood. How could they stoop to pretending to be sick?
Guards!
Send the best doctors to treat the generals. Yes, sir. Also, give each general 10 pounds of meat to help nourish their bodies. May you all recover soon. Achieve great deeds for our army. Thank you for your Majesty's kindness. We will recover as soon as possible and drive the enemy back north of the desert. Go, all of you, get some rest. Fathers and villagers, don't worry. You may not have meat, but you'll absolutely get your porridge. Don't worry. You'll get at least 2 meals daily from now on. Also, if you want to farm, you can come to the palace for seeds. Starting tomorrow, the palace will supply water 3 times a day. Heaven blesses Lord Jinbei. Heaven blesses Great Qin's people. Has anything abnormal come through? No, I've been guarding here the whole time. Not even a single fly got through. Your Majesty, I just don't get it. Why not let me teach those generals a lesson? They have no shame at all. It's infuriating. Your Majesty, you're trying to divide the 7 generals from the North Frontier Corps. With how greedy they are. Once they get meat, will they share it with the soldiers? Exactly. The whole city knows they've been given meat. If the common soldiers don't get any, they'll obviously blame the generals. Everyone out. I want some peace. Hold on. First, take out the military rations to make porridge. Let the commoners eat first. Your Majesty, you mustn't. There are at least 100,000 civilians lining up outside. Even if we empty out the palace storeroom, it's not enough. We can't touch the military rations. If people in the back don't get any, there will be a rebellion. If the army has no food, there will be a mutiny. My decision is final. I firmly believe the God of War will not abandon us. I will make the arrangements immediately. I will mobilize the royal guards. If anything goes wrong, even if it costs me my life, I will get your Majesty out safely. Then I'll prepare the medical kit. Your Majesty, would you like me to bring you a bottle of elixir? General Liu said it will put you in a better mood. There's no need. You should go too. Oh, vast heaven! Why are you so unjust to me? Someone reported that your supermarket is suspected of selling fake cigarettes. We are suspending operations during the investigation. Those fake cigarettes aren't mine. Details will have to wait for the results of the investigation. Hey, nephew, you're back. You did this, didn't you? You'd better let me go. Otherwise, if you get detained for intentional assault again, that won't be good. This is just a minor warning this time. If you still don't know what's good for you, what they find in the supermarket won't just be fake cigarettes. You get what I'm saying, right? Jiang Ren, I'm warning you. If you try anything, I'll donate both the supermarket and our ancestral home. The property rights are in my hands. I can do whatever I want with them. You have no blood relation to the old man at all. If you really go to court, you think you'll win? Then go challenge the old man's will. Here, your sister is just as ambitious as you. Also, he contacted Jiang Ping. He reached out to you too, of course. If you can think of it, why wouldn't he? Don't interact with that woman. She's even more dangerous than me. That's not necessarily true. He can offer me women. Can you? Whatever he can offer, so can I. Don't make any moves lately. I'll make arrangements. Then you better stop bothering me for now. If you push me any further, I'll go to Jiang Ping instead. Old man, you sure had a great time. Just left like that, leaving me to suffer in this world. And what the hell is the secret with that incense burner? Even your eldest son wants it. Oh, vast heaven, why are you so unjust to me? It's too late. I already promised to serve porridge to the people today. It's almost dark now. Sorry, I got held up by something. I'll deliver it right away. Boss, what are you doing? Why are you buying so much grain? You don't know? Know what? Mount Futu erupted. Lava hundreds of meters high burst out. All the farmland over there is destroyed. I'm shipping it over there to make some money. The boss is really a decent man. Hurry up. The sooner we load it, the better. Hehe, boss. If there's a good deal like this, take me with you next time. Next time I'll even hang up banners. What kind of banners? International Food Aid for Mount Fuji. Next time we'll hang banners like that, saying it's International Food Aid for Mount Fuji. One person gets 1,000. Go get some skewers. Thanks, boss. Sorry for the wait. All the grain has been gathered. Please find a spacious spot and stand back. I'm about to distribute the grain. What are you guys doing? Why is there less and less? If you can't give us enough, just don't give it all. Don't take advantage of us like this. I think those people from the palace are just keeping the good stuff for themselves. That's enough. Hurry to the palace's back gate. They're secretly moving the grain. They won't give us any more from now on. Let's all go demand an explanation. If we're too late, there will be nothing left. Why are they sneaking food shipments? That food belongs to us. Even if we have to snatch it from the back entrance, we'll get it back. Wait, this back entrance is way too easy to get through. Run, it's a trap. We received a tip. The Xiongnu disguised themselves as civilians. They tried to attack the royal residence, trying to disrupt our city's administration. Such evil deserves heaven's wrath. They deserve death. Fire the arrows. Who tricked us into going after military rations? Isn't that just harming us? We've been deceived by spies. How could the Lord of Shinbei ever mistreat his people? Compensation is being handed out at the royal residence entrance. Anyone who wasn't fed before can get another bowl. Doesn't it take time to transport food supplies here? You'd rather suffer than trust the king. You won't even believe the king. Really shameful. Fellow citizens, there are bad people among the crowd. But everyone, don't worry.
His Majesty said,
The bad guys have been caught. Everyone else is innocent. As long as you behave from now on, you can still get free porridge. Who can identify these people? Everyone gets an extra bowl of porridge and an extra chicken drumstick. Of course, you still have a chance. Who? Whoever confesses to being the mastermind.
His Majesty said,
They'll be spared and given food. The minister sent me here on behalf of Lord Wang. There are assassins? Catch them. The assassins are protecting witnesses. They had poison hidden in their mouths. That's ruthless. The chaos over there should be ready, right? Start distributing food. The emperor said, Tonight, porridge service will be extended by 2 hours. Starting tomorrow, everyone in the city can have 2 bowls of porridge a day. Long live the emperor! All the black-clad assassins took poison and died. When I sent people to raid Lord Wang's house, the Wang residence was already ablaze. The whole family was silenced. All the evidence was burned as well. This gang of fat rats. They cause trouble in the city day after day. How can we focus on defending against the Zhongnu? The 3 families have kept their hands clean. But once again, all witnesses have died. Forget it, let's go back and rest. Is the king just going to let them run wild? Those 3 families aren't pushovers. If they're pushed too hard, they might even bring the Zhongnu into the city overnight. I understand. Dismissed. This matter. I have other arrangements. Get away. God of Rivers, are you able to rest peacefully? Although the food crisis is resolved, I, Luan, have racked my brain. Still can't figure out how to defeat the enemy. If the God of Rivers would kindly teach me, I am willing to pay any price. No need to guess. You're here to apologize again. They're nothing but Zhongnu fools. They have no official status, just like chickens, ducks, and dogs. Miss, don't panic. I'll come up with a solution for you right now. Are you serious? If the God of Rivers can help me drive away the enemy for the rest of my life, I am willing to eat vegetables and recite Buddhist prayers. I will stay by the ancient lamp and Buddha, praying for your blessings. Why do I need you to recite Buddhist prayers? I still don't have a wife. Would you consider offering yourself to me instead? If objects can pass through, what about people? The God of Rivers has noble status. I'm not worthy of you. If I ever get to see you in person, Luan Ding will serve as your slave or maid, to show my gratitude for your great kindness. I don't want a slave. I just want a wife who loves and cherishes me. Are you willing? I would be honored. All right, then it's settled. No backing out. A gentleman keeps his word. 4 horses can't chase it down. I must be out of my mind. Miss Lin, tell me about the current battle difficulties. It's really late now. I'll help you come up with a solution tomorrow. Just outside Bayan City is Yamen Pass. There's almost no strategic buffer zone. The Wanyan faction has 30,000 cavalry. They have cut off the Jinbei army from communication with Dakian. The Wanyan faction, over 470,000 troops. The 3 main camps form a triangular defense. Cavalry charging infantry head-on is just a suicide mission. Both our tactics and strategy are lacking. We can only rely on superior equipment and supplies for a crushing victory. This thing is called a cell phone. Open it according to my instructions. You can access a lot of information. Tonight, you'll broaden your horizons first. Tomorrow, you'll see the real thing. Take advantage of the Heavenly Palace's creations. What is this? River God, your powers are vast. Protecting the people from harm, captured the silver demon and the lustful ghost. Truly a blessing for the common people. What silver demon and lustful ghost? That's not right. It's over. Now we're in the clear. Go ahead and open it. Quick report to the military advisor. Report to General Liu. I'm a man. Entering the king's private chambers. I'm afraid it may be improper.
His Majesty gave his orders.
It's all right. Who's making noise here? Oh no, His Majesty fell victim to a soul-capturing spell. Watch me destroy this haunted house. No, don't.